It was dark. Stormy night on Halloween. I was with my friends, having a good time. We started playing Truth or Dare. Come on, someone dare me, please. My friend looked at me, having a little smile on his face. Alright. I dare you to go into the asylum that's down the road. I looked at where he was pointing at. A shiver went down my spine. There? A quick burst of fear went through me. I didn't want to go into there at all. Yup, that's abandoned. And it would make a perfect place for you. My friend laughed at me as he pointed. Fine, but only tonight. I went to my house to get some food and some stuff. Stayed the night there. When I heard a voice in my head telling me, don't go in there, don't go in there, I ignored it, as I ignore all things in my head. After I picked up all my stuff, I started heading over there. My heart was pounding. My mind started to wonder, what was I doing? What was I going to see in there? When I reached the asylum, I saw two big doors. Why should this place be abandoned and locked up like this? I said to myself quickly. I found a hatchet nearby and started creeping in. Once I finished opening up the door, a shiver went up my spine as I saw the walls littered with blood and bodies on the floor. I almost threw up after seeing that. I started walking down the halls, avoiding the bodies, thinking they were alive. I heard noises. At least I thought I heard noises. As I continued to walk down the hall, I became between crossroads. I decided to take the path the noise didn't come out from. While I was walking, I looked around. I stepped in front of the body and stopped in my tracks. It looked like someone was holding me in place, or frozen in fear. I wondered to myself, why would I be frozen in fear? Suddenly I heard something from below me. I looked down and I saw a hand grab onto my leg. The face was gruesome. Part of the jaw was hanging off, torn flesh over it, blank eyes, and dried blood stained on it. Added by Locker 268. I let a faint scream. I noticed I was still holding on to the hatchet in one hand and a wrench and the wicked body hand. Once it was free, I started running the opposite direction. I was really wanting to go. I started to run out of the way. I came when across a wall. I turned around to a way I came from, and another wall. I looked around, and all I could see was walls around me. How? Where? When? How did these walls all get here? I thought in my head. I turned around and a hallway appeared. I sighed in relief. I started walking down the hall. All of a sudden, I came across a giant room. I saw people. At least I thought I saw people at first. They all shouted, "Hey!" They all turned around to me and stared. Suddenly I looked into the faces, soulless faces, and cold, lifeless eyes that that point, I realized that they were zombies. I looked down to see a hatchet in my hand and get a crazy idea. I run towards a zombie and freeze in shock. This zombie looked like my mother. I turned to another one and looked like my father. I looked around and noticed all these zombies looked like everyone I knew. Holy sh... Is that all I get to say before I got stabbed in the back? I woke up and noticed all the zombies on the floor dead again. I see a knife sticking out of my stomach and a gun right next to me. Suddenly, a zombie falls from the ceiling and onto me. The rotten flesh peeled off the zombie's face onto mine. The zombie smelled like something like death and dry blood. I took the gun and shot the zombie as it bit me. All that I wanted to know is that now I'm dead, and now I'll return to the beginning of normal.